at the end of that.
And then you notice how they're like, what the fuck was that?
Kaboom.
And you can steal the vehicles from people right in front of the guards.
And they don't give a shit.
As long as it's not their vehicles, yeah, they really don't give a shit. Because they're not there to protect and serve the civilians. They're there to protect the Baron's interests.
Yep, and by protecting the Baron's interests, they have a better way of life. And thus, they only care about it because they only care about themselves.
Pretty much. Preach.
The demolition duo has returned. One barbecued ammo dump, served up hot.
We saw something odd while torching that ammo. The Baron's guards were giving barrels filled with eco to a group of metalheads.
Really? The Shadow will be very interested to hear that.
You know, so far, your gigs have been easier than stealing grass from a sleeping yakko.
Ah, Daxter.
You and the rodent want to start proving yourselves? One of our
I
suppliers
hate
needs
this
his
mission.
payment delivered. A bag of eco.
It's all Daxter's fault.
Zoomer
That little
park
bitch.
back and drive it to the Hip Hog Heaven Saloon in Southtown. Ask for Crew. He'll be there. And don't let the Baron's patrols stop you. By the way, when you get there, pump Crew for information. He's wired into the city and may know what the Baron is up to.
You can count on us.
Are you still here?
It's like, bitch, I can't let you go, you know. Just saying, you know.
He does end up changing his tune by the end of the game, and he realizes that Jak is the best warrior they have.
And so yeah, be careful. Don't let the Baron's patrol stop you.
At one point, the trying to dodge him.
You're alright.
I still ended up damaging it. It's kind of smoking a little bit now.
Yeah.
I'm probably not going to make it in one go. Because, yeah, at one point they just start attacking you regardless.
Start roadblock. Get out of there.
Running, 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 running.
More like zooming, 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 zooming. 'Cause you're not really running here.
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Oh, God.
Zoom, zoom.
Hey, zoom, 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 zoom.
Just zoom, zoom, zoom.
I'm doing okay so far. The worst part is right here. Okay, good. They didn't hit me this time.
Don't get shot in the ass.
Poop!
No, you didn't get shot in the ass. You just glided right into him. Oh my gosh.
Man, that sucked.
That was awesome.
Got
I
sandwiched.
hit that bump exactly the wrong time, and it flung me up into that other oncoming thingy. The thingy, don't you know?
The thingy with the thingy and the thingy.
The
Yeah.
thingy, don't you know?
Alright.
We're in Minnesota now, don't you know?
Get more cruisers in here.
Oh!
It's like, oh shit! Oh shit!
I would be saying, fuck this.
It's like, drug run, gotta go. Oh shit! You hit a guard, man.
Hitting a guard doesn't matter at this point.
Not true.
No,
Just
they're
means
trying
they're
to
gonna be
kill
all
me.
over your ass.
Yeah, they're trying to kill me either way, so.
If you're under arrest,
I love that you can actually hurt the guards.
fuck you in your cage.
Alright. Avoiding that bump.
We are in for
Whee! Oh! They're still hitting me.
Oh shit!
This is why I stay on the lower levels as
And
much
now
as
you're just
I
like
can.
mowing people over.
I don't care.
He's getting his work done. That's all that matters.
Yeah, I'm not here to save the people. I'm here to get revenge on the Baron. I made it.
Let me handle this, Jak. Watch my finesse and style.
Don't forget to ask.
Everything's cool. Nobody panic. Hey, big guy. Your crew? Well, we shook the heat, and your shipment's in primo condition.
That's good, eh? Because a cargo of rare eco ore is worth more than 10 of your lives. And of course, forced to collect. Slowly. The underground will take anyone with a pulse these days. And what we have here, the Shadow's mascot of the month. Ooh, soft. Zig, this fur would go well with my silk suit, eh?
Listen, tons of fun.
Notice how Sig doesn't say a word.
You and I have the real juice in this bird. We're both players, right? We're both looking for a piece of the action, right? I think we can do business, right?
We did you a favor. Now it's your turn. Why is the Baron giving eco to metalheads?
Questions like that could get a person killed, eh? Zig, be El Capitan here and his friend. Bonus.
And you get this weapon.
If you want to see what that baby...
Finally, I have weapons.
Try the gun course.
It's the shittiest weapon in the game, but that's okay.
With that hardware, and I'll hire you for a job or two, eh?
Normally,
So is that like Jak and Daxter's version of Jabba the Hutt?
essentially, yeah. I never even thought about that, but yes, that is Jabba the Hutt.
I've got suspicion.
Big, fat, disgusting creature that does all of the... Or actually, he doesn't do any of the dirty work. He assigns you the dirty work.
Yep. And he's just as much of an asshole as you think he is.
Yep. Just like Jabba.
Though sometimes I think he's actually worse of an asshole than you think he is.
Hold on there. We need to teach you how to use this baby. The scatter gun is a good short-range weapon with a wide field of fire. To fire the weapon, press the trigger. Good. Some kick, huh? It's not the fastest firing weapon in the world, though. You can put your weapon
Yeah, it's essentially a shotgun.
Try putting the weapon away. Easy, huh? Now take the weapon back out. Good. You can find red ammo inside Crimson Guard crates.
Anybody recognize that voice?
Great. Now you're ready. You want to try the scattergun course?
It's Green Lantern John Stewart, bitch.
Holy
Oh my
shit.
god.
That did sound kind of familiar, but I couldn't put it into it. Like, oh my gosh.
Go. Shoot every target. The best
Phil Lamar,
more points you'll get.
voice acting badass.
Hold your fire on civvies. Hit a friendly target and points will be deducted.
I hated doing this course with this gun. Sometimes.
Because it's so slow.
You have to get a certain goal, and
I don't know how I ended up missing that civilian.
that's why I hated using this gun in this area. It's like, oh, you have to get this score, but, you know, never mind the fact that you could easily blow up a civilian while also shooting.
Yeah.
I'm almost there already. And there it is.
Isn't it easier to do it with this gun than the other ones?
Well, this one you have to do with this gun. This is the scattergun course.
No. That's obvious. What I'm saying is, isn't this one of the easier guns to go through this course with?
Or go through
Well,
any course
yeah.
with.
This one and the blaster. Shit.
And there went a point. There went another point. Stop hitting civilians!
The civilians would keep fucking... Like, stay back and not fucking get in the line of fire and shit.
Yeah. It's the civilian's fault. Damn it.
So realistic. Fat lady. Fat lady.
Okay.
Fast kid.
Still didn't get any extra orbs for it, but oh well.
Care to try for the course ring?
No, not really.
I'm good, thanks.
Now you can shoot people. Mwahaha. Those double wides are so awkward to drive.
They're a lot slower. but they also have more hit points. They can take a lot more punishment than the bikes can.
Well, because it's double the pleasure.
Excellent shooting, Jak. Ever thought about being a wastelander?
Can't say.
Wastelanders find items from the outside the city walls, eh?
No, that's not what a wastelander is. You're so ignorant.
Hands, work for me and I'll throw some of the sweeter items your way.
Kill metalheads? Get toys? Sounds good to me.
Slow down, Jak and a Fat Man. You two had better run that by me again, because there's no way I'm going outside the city to face more metalheads.
Sig will show you the ropes.
They're just like ignoring him.
Wastelanders under, boys.
Yep.
We'll see what you're made of when we get out in the thick. Crew wants some new trophies to put butts in chairs at the Hip Hog, so I'm gonna bag him 5 nasty metalheads at the pumping station. Don't wet your fur, Chili Pepper, because we're rolling with the Peacemaker.
Woo! I need one of those. Where'd you get it?
Don't ask. Sig needs someone to watch his back while he tracks the metalheads, eh?
We'll meet at the pumping station. Listen, Cherries, don't you leave me dangling in the wind out there.
Let's do it.
Dangling in the wind.
Yeah,
I like
could be
Sig.
dangling in the wind.
Gimme.
Yep, you just stole a vehicle right in front of them.
Right in front of a Hellcat.
And 2 guards. Nothing.
I had to
Nope.
be careful not to hit the Hellcat though, because
Because then all hell would have broke loose.
Yeah, don't
those
stress.
things are fucking badass. Slow as shit though. They always seem fast enough when they're chasing you, but if you ever drive one,
It's
so
slow.
fucking slow.
Game logic.
But the gun on it also kind of auto targets for you, so that's kind of cool.
So it's a give and take, really, on that one.
Yeah, you can be trigger happy in that thing. Whee! Oh,
I was trying to avoid him, but oh well.
Like, alright, let's do this shit again.
uh-oh.
Yeah. You'll notice this is kind of a trend in this game. But if you just hit a guard like that, all the ones on the bikes and in the Hellcats and all that, they still ignore you.
Because you didn't scratch their vehicle.
Yeah, if you hit their vehicle, then they'd come after you. But
Because
if you just hit a guard on foot, they really don't give a shit.
It's because you scratched their paint job.
Moving to Sector 6.
And that's the problem. Ah, those turrets. I hate them so much.
If you're in one of the bigger vehicles, you can fucking ram that turret and destroy it.
Heh. Yeah, you can. Oh! Whoa! You almost
Oh,
hit.
shit.
The alert just ended. I didn't want to start it back up again.
You almost started it back up again.
I just did the same thing I did before. I hit a bump and bumped into somebody up there.
Luckily.
Watch out.
Woo.
Oh well.
It's like I'm trying to start it again. Oh well.
It's
Shit
not that big a deal.
happens.
Oh, you definitely killed that guard, that's for sure, because you slammed down on his head.
You know, shit happens.
It's not like it matters.
Just like how you released a bunch of metalheads into the past to murder all those innocent people in the village.
Yeah.
Yeah, shit happens apparently. My God.
Hello, Cherries. Ready to hunt a few metalheads? Follow me, stick close, and watch my sis. It's gonna be fun. Here we go. Here comes trouble.
Damn it. I pushed a button.
Of course, the metalheads, for whatever reason, have weapons.
Not all of them are just animals.
Hurry up, kid. I don't have all
A good
day.
portion of them
Get behind
are
me while I toast that tank.
actually fairly intelligent.
I love this part here. Oh,
Peacemaker, bitch. I do get one of my own eventually. It's the very last weapon I get.
It was my favorite weapon when I finally got it.
Oh, yes. That blast should have caught you in it, too.
That's why I don't like that gun so much.
Did you miss me?
Why did he... I was punching straight forward and he fucking does that shit.
Quick, drop the bridge!
Yeah, apparently...
Let's get across the bridge before they come back.
Apparently you can't walk down or jump down.
There's our first target. Keep the other creatures back while I charge up the Peacemaker.
That's one.
That's one. Fried metalhead. Let's get to the next target.
You think?
Take them all out! With metalheads, I say shoot first, ask questions later.
Right.
Ask questions.
Only with metalheads.
Sit and grin. Cover me!
At least they don't make you go through some really long sequence with this.
Yeah.
Yeah.